So I feel like when we have yearly goals, it's just like, oh, I have so much time. And then the end of the year comes and you're like, where did all the time go, you know? Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla, and today's video is going to be 8 habits that have helped me become a better version of myself. As we're entering into the year, I'm realizing that habits are, again, a very key factor in our day-to-day life and really what determines our success. So I started doing these habits since 2022, and they have completely changed my life. They've helped me gain more success, make more money, and just be a better person overall. So I wanted to share them with you all as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first habit that really helped me change my life and just kind of become a better person was moving my body. So in this case, I started going to the gym in 2022, and it was after kind of like a weird place in my life. I just wanted to really be like set on it because I had like a membership with my school at the time, but I wasn't consistent with it. So I was like, okay, if I go to like a real gym and I'm paying for it, then I'll be like, you know, I'll be on top of it. I started going to a local gym, and then the gym was in both the city where I was doing school and my hometown because I would go back and forth between the summers. But that just really taught me like mind-body connection and also discipline as well. Like I started seeing results further into the summer because I just started going consistently, and I just realized how much I love it. I never was really consistent with it. I did a lot of at-home workouts and stuff like that, which I still do love. So whatever it is, whether it's Pilates, at-home workouts, going to the gym, lifting, taking a class, going on a walk, literally whatever you like to do, I highly recommend starting to move your body because we also like hold energy. So if I'm ever like stressed, angry, sad, or even just like on a normal day, I love just going to the gym and just getting in a nice workout. I just find it really just lifts me up and lifts my mood for the day. So I highly recommend starting to move your body at least a few times a week if you can. I like to do 5 times a week, I'd say, but a few times a week just will make all the difference. I promise you, you'll feel better, you'll look better, and you'll just start to like feel really good about moving your body and wanting to move your body more. The second thing that made me a better person was doing more things that lit me up. So essentially for me, I was working a job that I hated. It was draining my mental health. I was in school at the time too, and it was affecting me in so many ways, not just my mental health, but it was affecting my grades. It was affecting just my ability to get things done like so much. So I quit. And so I think it's really important to know when things are draining you, just leave or remove yourself from the situation and do things that light you up. So instead of, you know, sulking about it and staying in a job that I hated, that I knew was really bad for me, like I quit. I was like, bye, because it's affecting me so much. And I actually got signed with an agency, which I found that I really wanted to do modeling at the time, but I found that acting is actually my passion. So I do a lot of acting here and there as well. So acting lights me up, and so I love doing it. I get so excited to go on every single set, whether I'm in background, whether I'm actually have lines. It's just so fun. So do more of what lights you up, because that will lead you to what you're meant to do in your life. And I promise you, it's so much better than doing things you hate, working a job you hate, being around people that don't like you, etc. The third habit that helped me level up was to keep my space clean. Now, this isn't an everyday thing, but one thing that really helped me was doing Sunday resets. So this is essentially taking Sunday to just clean and reset my house, my room for the week. So what this entails, essentially, I will do laundry, I will, you know, clean my room, get rid of things, wash my sheets, wash my clothes, hang up all my clothes, pick out my outfit for the next day, deep clean my bathroom, like vacuum, Swiffer, whatever, all that stuff. And I feel like it just really sets me up for a good week. And also cleaning is kind of like therapeutic. I don't know if it's that I'm in my 20s or I just find it therapeutic. It just feels so nice to have a clean space, a clean house, everything. I also started incorporating 10-minute tidies into my night routine. So I have a habit tracker, and so I put it in there because it really helps me also just keep my space more clean. So it's essentially, I set a timer for 10 minutes on my Apple Watch or my phone or something, and I will just go at it, clean, take out if there's dishes in my room, I'll take those out. If there's anything on the floor, clothes, if I have laundry that I need to hang, I'll do that. Just basically just clean and prep for the next day, because my brain, whenever something's messy, is like, oh my God. So having it clean and just having those 10 minutes is very minimal. And you know, whatever I don't get done, I still like try to get done. But it's just really good to set you up for the day, so that in the morning, especially if you wake up early, like I wake up at 5 a.m., my brain cannot process things if they're not in the right space. Like, it just really throws me off. So keeping a clean space will really help you level up and just become a better version of yourself. I feel like when your space is clean, I feel like your mind is clean or clear. So highly recommend starting to do Sunday resets, 10-minute tidies, and just keeping your space clean for the most part. The fourth habit that helped me level up and become a better person was getting rid of things that I don't need. So this can be clothes, this can be items, this can be literally anything. I kind of went through like a big declutter phase in the winter. Right before the new year, I did a huge like declutter. I got rid of a lot of clothes, old things that I was keeping from high school, like old binders. I still had like homework and schedules from high school. I was like, why do I still have these? Got rid of all of that. I deep cleaned my closet, deep cleaned my room, and also my bathroom as well. So I feel like just getting rid of that also things hold on to energy. So if you're holding on to those things, you're holding on to the energy that those things have too. So like, why are you keeping that sweater that was your ex-friend's or something? You know, like, get rid of it, throw it out, or your ex-boyfriend, like whatever. So just get rid of it. So I feel like it just clears your space also, and it just brings you more peace of mind knowing that like, okay, like it's out of the way, it's gone, whatever. But yeah, get rid of things you don't need. The fifth tip that helped me level up and be a better person was tightening my circle. Now, if you have a big friend group or just have like a lot of friends, I just want to let you know that like a lot of the times big friend groups, I feel like don't always last. They can be good for like, you know, the time that there is, but you know, people change, people move, people do all that stuff. I had a really big friend group in university in my first few years, but it kind of started to like dwindle down, and I realized the importance of having like a few like really close friends rather than a huge group of friends, because stuff just kind of happens when you have a big friend group. So I feel like having a tight circle of people that like love and support you, that truly care about you and that want to see you win, will help you so much more than having a huge friend group of people that, you know, you might know a lot of them, just like aren't that close with them. So having a really tight circle with people that you're close to, that want to see you win, that you know are good for you, will be really beneficial to helping you level up. Okay, the sixth tip that has helped me level up is setting monthly goals. So I know we just entered the new year and you probably have some New Year's resolutions, but I like to do monthly mood boards or just set monthly goals in general. I talked about this in another video, I believe, but I like to do, what video did I talk about it in? I talked about this in my other video. I'll put it on the screen because I don't remember which one, but essentially I make these. I got the idea from Haley Gamba. So what they are is it's a few pictures of things you want to achieve within that month. So it kind of pushes you to really like go for them. It can be things you want to buy, maybe things you want to do. So I'll put up my monthly mood board from last month, December, and I achieved pretty much most of it. I know I had those cookies on there. I had the 4 agreements, which I did start reading. I had a few other things. I'm trying to remember. Make more money, which I did. A few other things, but just some things you want to accomplish. And so that can really help you just as a visual, because I know we make vision boards for like the whole year, but why not make a monthly mood board or set monthly goals at least, so you have things you're working towards actively in the month rather than through the whole year. Because I feel like when we have yearly goals, it's just like, oh, I have so much time. And then the end of the year comes and you're like, where did all the time go? You know, so setting monthly goals, knowing exactly what you want to do and getting clear on it will help you so much more than having like New Year's resolutions. Not to say you don't have to have them, but setting monthly goals has been an absolute game changer for me. The 7th tip that helped me level up is to continue to learn and grow. Some of you might know that I studied business and I actually graduated last June, which was really great, but I love to continue to learn, and one way I've been doing that is through books as well as podcasts. So I love reading books. I'm not a big book reader, but I'm trying to get more into it. I think I read 10 books last year alone, which is pretty good. I had a goal of reading 23, but it just, no, like I get so distracted so easily and then I kind of like fall out of it. But this is why making it a habit is really good. One habit I do every day is I try to listen to one self-development podcast. So something that will help me, something that will help just move me forward, give me information, something of value essentially. And with books, I did read quite a few books, and all of them were nonfiction. recommend, so like self-help in some type of way, and those are really good too because they expand my knowledge, and then I can like take what I read from it and apply it to my life to help my life be better, essentially. So continuing to learn through books, podcasts, also mentors, events, webinars, whatever you can to invest in yourself and your knowledge and your growth is really good and will help you better yourself in the long run. And the 8th and final tip that helped me better myself was to love the journey while getting to the destination. So you probably have heard this saying before, where you just kind of have to love where you're at right now to get to where you want to be, and that is so true. Kind of like fell in love with like just my routine right now and romanticizing my life now instead of always thinking about where I'm gonna go and where I want to be, and like not being there and like kind of being hard on myself for shaming myself that I'm not there yet. So love the journey, love where you're at now, love your routine now, and know that like no matter what you're doing, you will get to where you want to go. You will find your people, you will do the thing, you know, just keep that mindset, and I promise you, you will get to your destination. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really helps me. And also subscribe down below for more content like this, and let me know as well what kind of videos you want to see from me going forward, because I have been trying a few different things just to see what does really well. But if you have any content requests, leave them in the comments below for me, because I would love to take your requests and film some videos with them. Also, thank you so much for 1.7k subscribers. I literally just posted my first video a week ago when I'm filming this, which is crazy. And I've already grown so much because I like posted and I took a hiatus again, but I'm back for good this time. So I really want to thank you guys for all the love on all my posts and stuff. And if you guys have any comments, any questions, leave them down below for me, because I would love to answer them, and I love connecting with you guys. Also, make sure to check out my links and my socials. All my socials are at Lifestyle with Shayla, and they will be linked below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.